Hi guys, David from the Xylem Zone here. Time's getting exciting. We're only a few days away from the live event now. So just thought I'd touch base one more time, just over a few fundamentals. Make sure you've got the right address in your sat nav when you head out that day. It's the Ibis at Turbo Street. Registration is going to be 8:30 for a 9 o'clock kickoff, and we'll probably aim to finish about 5 o'clock, and with a good lunch break in the middle. It's a really nice cozy room. It's going to be a fun day where you can get to meet other people, share the journey and learn from one another, and also develop some skills which are going to really have the opportunity to redesign your life and create options that you don't have today. We'll have a decent lunch break in the middle. The food's within walking distance. Bring your own nibbles if you want to, and if you'd like to meet the team, you're going to be seeing some of the different coaches that work in the Xylem through the Xylem Zone throughout the day. They'll be there helping. And remember, they all started on this journey just like you, and most of them have done all these things. They have all done all these things and set themselves up quite well. And after 5 o'clock at the end of the day on the Saturday night, we're going to sit down and just walk about 30 meters outside our room, and we're going to grab a drink at the bar. Alcoholic, non-alcoholic, whatever you like, but it'd just be an opportunity for you to come and meet the team, have a chat to me, have a chat to the other coaches, have a chat to other people that are there, and just I think it's really great because it creates a sense of community, and that's really what we are at the Xylem Zone. It's about supporting one another, sharing our knowledge, sharing our skills, and helping other people so you can improve your position and hopefully pass that on to your children. It's also nice to meet and talk to other people and realize you're not alone on this journey as well, and you might even meet people that create a relationship and a connection that can open up opportunities for you as well, that you mightn't have thought of beforehand. So pretty exciting weekend ahead. As I said, go through, make sure you print off at least the PDFs of the bonus items I've given you, and just bring a hard copy so you can scroll on. If you don't have that done, again, just bring a notepad and paper, and you can scroll that out on the day. And again, so we're going to be going through 15 key components over the 2 days, and some are going to be you might have in place, some of them you mightn't have in place, but altogether you need to be aware of the 15 steps if you want to get a plan that's going to be successful. There's a lot of people out there that will preach a plan to you and say just one strategy alone will change your situation in your life, and you go and do renovations, but I'm guaranteeing you, if you don't know your cash flows, you don't know your finances, you could be the best renovator under the sun, and you'll even never get off the road, or you might only get off the ground, but you might only want to do one deal and that's it. You tied up your cash, you can't do anything else. So you need to know and understand the other components so you have a strategy that's ongoing, that can evolve with your situation and be in line with your goals and the time frames you're heading for. So it gives you clear purpose, clear strategy, and a clear plan. That's what the 2 days is all about. And some people are going to sit down and they'll be more favored towards different things, but and I'm not going to sit down and say one strategy is wrong, but what we can do is sit down and go, well, is this strategy in line with your cash flow, your finances, and your goals? Because you might have thought you're going to go out there and buy a house and land and get that built and wait for 10, 15 years for that to go up. Well, if you've got a plan that ideally you want to be working part-time in 5 years, well, a house and land that's going to give you long-term capital growth is probably not going to suit that goal. So it's not wrong, but you'll either have to push your goals back, or be happy that you're going to get them later, or you're going to have to do another strategy that's going to get you some different results faster. A lot of the event's going to be about maximizing all the little steps, and it's all the little steps that add up, and minimizing and getting rid of the areas and habits and kind of things that hold you back, that accumulate, and all the little bits add up on the negative side. So we want to dissolve the negative aspects, become aware of the positive options, and roll that together in a plan that you can take and use for the rest of your life, regardless of your circumstances. If you're just starting off an accumulation phase, if you're at the stage where you're really kind of going through that phase where you're starting to downsize or consolidate, and kind of you need to hold on to things and how to manage it. And of course, there's going to be some people moving into the lifestyle phase as well. So everything we're talking about is going to work, and it's just depending on what you'll need to use. It's a little bit like at the moment, most people have got a jigsaw puzzle. The pieces are all over the place, and we're going to look at each of those pieces and help them click back together so you've got a clear plan and strategy that's in line with what you want, because everyone's going to be different. Anyway, guys, I'm looking forward to meeting you in person. Remember the drinks on Saturday night, and remember what time we start, and it's going to be an awesome time, and I just can't wait to seeing you there and getting to know you better. Thanks very much. Talk to you soon.